y'all to another Winning Wednesdays with your boy Coach Johnson. You know it is me again. How you guys feeling again this week? How you guys feeling, man? I just want to let y'all know, guys, my week has been a little crazy. I just moved into a new apartment on my own campus, so definitely excited about that. So definitely didn't want to be in the dorms no more because the dorms was just getting crazy. Like it was just getting crazy. But back in the apartments this year. I'm happy about that. Definitely coming up to midterms and exams. So like taking the first exams and then studying for them is like kind of stressful as well. So it's just like everywhere with that as well. So definitely waiting for that. It's definitely waiting for like more exams to come up. But as far as you guys, how you guys doing? What's up, Don and Don? What's up, Sid? Lene said we late. No, we're not. We came here right on time. You know what you talking about. We always on time. What's up, Cam Gotti? How you feeling? How you feeling? Let me know how you guys feeling with school. How's you guys adjusting as far as getting into school? I know school has definitely been like a toll adjusting coming back from Baltimore straight down North Carolina. So I feel like the adjusting was a little bit off. So how you guys feel about that? Y'all let me know. What's up, Yolanda? What's up, Naeem? Cam Gotti say she good. That's good. And Nate's like, nah, for real. Like I'm always on time. 6 o'clock. I'm always on time. PSATs were today. Wow. Okay, so that's what y'all doing today. It is Wednesday. Y'all did tell me that. I'm in a meeting. Okay. Mael said I'm doing well. I just did my PST earlier. I was nervous about it, but it went pretty fast in my opinion. Okay. Shout out to everybody that PSATs today. I've been pretty good. I took the PSAT today. I was a little tired, but I did the thing. Okay. So everybody don't feel like all the high school students doing PST. I ain't gonna lie. I remember those days, so I get it. I get it. Raquel said grades looking good. And Rolanda said her week been cool. Senior just been a lot. Definitely. Like senior year is always a lot, especially when you high school, college. I ain't not in college senior yet, but I know college senior gonna be crazy. Or I'm not even say they didn't even have that in my alternative school. Kayla said, hey. Jada said everything been good. That's good. Hey Shane, how you feeling? And Raquel said, did you not take the SATs either at Naeem? All right, guys. So look, guys, we got a special guest coming on, y'all. Now, special guest came, hit me up. He was like, trying to go to the schedule. And I was like, of course, you can always help with the schedule. You know what I'm saying? So good up for our special our special guest, James, y'all. Oh, let's change the screen. Hold up. No. Why did the screen do that? There we go. Wow. James, we can't hear you. I think you're on mute.
My bad.
Oh,
I was. Hi everyone. How y'all doing?
there we go. I hear you now. I'm sorry. I think I was on mute. I'm doing
My
good. How you doing, though?
name. Oh, my name is James Gaither. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know. I am a graphic designer. I own the graphic design business Social Creativity, and yeah, I'm just here to talk to y'all about some self concept stuff, and so just getting the groove of everything.
Okay, okay. We like that. We like that. Everybody in the comments like, hey James, hey James, hey
Hi.
James. You know what? Not just call you Rock. All right, my fault. Look, I'm not good with names, but I can't even get upset because people not good with my name either. So like, y'all know how I get. My apologies, y'all. But everybody in the chat going crazy for you, James. Yes, the chat is
Oh,
going
thank
crazy.
you. Thank you. I haven't met some of y'all, so it's really nice to see the love and support. I appreciate it.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
So, which one of the topics you wanted to talk about today? Like, which one do I dig into?
Today we're talking about the three parts of self concept. Now, I want
Mm,
y'all to drop in the chat what y'all think self concept is. I'm pretty sure. I mean, y'all all smart individuals, so I'm pretty sure y'all know what smart concept is. I mean, self concept. But for Shalom, what do you think self concept is?
mm. It depends. See, I've been taking a lot of psychology classes, and like I've been talking about like
Mhm.
concepts, ethics, standards, morals. So like, I would say self concepts is definitely some things you put into those categories, like as far as like your ethics, your morals, your things like that.
Period, period, period. So basically, the self concept is like how we perceive our behaviors, abilities, and unique characteristics. So basically, like how people like I'm a good person, I am this, I am that. That's basically a self concept thing. So it's basically broken down into three sections. You have
Okay.
ideal self, self image, and self esteem. I'm pretty sure, of course, y'all all know what that means. Like, duh. So So I ask you first, what is your ideal self?
That's a good question. Uh, okay, like, so what you mean? Like, you mean by ideal? Like, explain, like, what do I think of myself as who I am as a person?
Yeah, like what do you it basically is the person is like the person that has qualities where like you're working towards. Like what are you working towards, basically, the breakdown in question. And I want all y'all to answer this question in the chat as well.
Okay. Um, I'm working towards learning. I'm working towards the future me. Wondering where, putting a goal and putting a plan out there for me in the next 5 to 10 years of where I want to be, where I want to be in life. What location do I want to be located at when I once I get my degree in psychology? As far as like, do I want to be, start my own? Do I want to start a own psychology business, or do I want to be working under somebody else? It's a different practice. So that's what I'm working towards as far as like I'm working towards that psychology degree, being a therapist, being a psychiatrist. Also working towards, being just being a bigger brother. I'm already a bigger brother of a lot. So just make sure I'm still a bigger brother, and also, making my making my family proud as well as finishing the school.
Period, period. I'll answer the question too. I'll say that my ideal self and what I'm working towards is more self-discovery right about now, because like I'm learning, like it's like every day I'm learning something new about myself, or like learning things that I don't like, things that I do like, things that I tolerate, things that I can't tolerate. So I'm really working towards just understanding myself more and how I can put my best qualities forward towards it help me further my business. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so
So
we
the
got chat too. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was saying we got some in the chat. You go ahead.
Perry, you read some. Go ahead.
Don said, "I'm working. He working towards staying true to his to their identity. I've been doing so good. Okay, okay." Cam said, I'm working on accepting from others, slowing down when needed, and listening to my body." Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you, Cam. Slowing down when needed is one for me. Like, I ain't even gonna cap. Like, I gotta slow down because sometimes I'll be going too fast because I don't like the feeling of being lazy. But then when you came in with it and listening to my body, like, yo, that's a key. Like, that's a key one right there too. Sydney says she's working on setting boundaries. Yes, boundaries is key. One time we have a topic about setting boundaries too. We need to never talk about that. Mayel says she's working towards having more time for herself and being her, accepting for who she is, regardless of what other people really think. And
I know
you know
that's
what I mean?
right.
You always never care what anybody else think about you. If you feel comfortable in your own skin and your body, you rock out. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Hey Jimmy, how you
Mhm.
feeling? She said, "Happy Winter Wednesdays." I'm here saying
Hey,
Winter Wednesday.
Gemma.
Jimmy, not Gemma.
Oh, Gemma. I thought, oh,
It's two.
hi.
Yeah,
It's two? Dang.
it's not
I'm
two
late.
Gemmas. One is Jimmy and one is Gemma
Hi,
with an I.
Jimmy, and hi, Gemma. Say
There
hi
you
to both of
go.
y'all. Period.
Okay. See, we got a lot. Like, I can't even read all of the. Okay, I'm working towards
I
accomplishing
am.
goals fully instead of halfway. Okay, I thought it was understood. My apologies. My apologies. Rock said she want organized, disciplined, confident, educated, being someone who knows myself super well. I like that. I like that. Andre said, I'm working towards developing discipline so that I can make the best of every hour. Not quite there yet, but I want to get to the point where I'm not wasting no time. Yes, yo, because time is money.
Period.
Like,
Time is very
you can't
important.
be,
Time is money.
you want to go out here and be successful, you getting up at 11:30. Like, no.
Time is
Yo,
money.
by 11:30, I done been 3 classes. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? London, what's up, London? How you feeling today? London said she just working towards more growth and maturity as a person, knowing what I do, don't want to be
You
able to,
know,
and don't want to be able to communicate it. Yo, we got a lot of good ones in the chat. Oh, I
no,
like
for
Romans.
real.
Hold on, wait, let me see. I think I see Romans. I'm working towards trying to slow my anger and think before I act.
Oh my God, that's a big one. That's a big one. That is a big
And
one.
it's not how I act. Yeah, I can say before I act, but it's also before I talk. Cause
Sure.
angry me and then talking, it's just no, no,
I said
not a good.
I don't think before I like react to certain things. I just like react
Right.
though based like how the situation is, how I received it for first try. I'm gonna just react off of that. But I'm coming to realize that everything doesn't need a reaction, and like every reaction doesn't need to be blown out or proportionalized into like anger or anything like that.
Man,
Sometimes
look, like sometimes it's when okay, sometimes when you're angry, also better for just to walk away. Because like being angry and it's still trying to handle the situation is not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out.
true, true. Like learning how to walk away from certain situations. That's like even learning how to let certain things go because it's bothering you. Like if you have a situation or you're with, or even you know somebody that's like that, it does they don't save up your spirit every time they come around. It's issues, and they just relieve yourself of them because the only thing they're doing is bring around problems that nobody wants. Nobody wants issues. Do you got want issues?
Or
I
had
don't.
the time. Or had the time for it.
For real,
Yeah.
I'm
Mayel
don't have time
said
for it.
Mayel said you cannot get time back at all, so you gotta make the most of it. Time will not wait for you. That's key. Time will not. It will not be sitting there waiting for you. No, it won't. No, it
Because the
won't.
world gonna keep moving while you thinking the world would stop for you. No, honey, the world gonna keep pushing and keep moving.
Every day, every day, every day. Okay, so what's the next question for us, James? I feel as though like with that question right there, it felt like made me think about what is the perception of me as well. You know what I'm saying? Like what
Like
do I
your
present?
perception
What
that you're receiving from
perception?
others. Period.
Right. Correct. Correct. Correct.
So the definition of ideal self is the person that you want to be, the person that has the qualities you are either working towards or want to possess. Is who you envision yourself as if you're exact and then being exactly who you want to be. So that's the definition of ideal self. Basically, like your image of yourself, like in the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see yourself and how do you see your brand expanding of that nature?
Mm,
So basically, that's what ideal self means. Now,
okay.
self image.
Mm,
So right now, what do you think? How can I put this in a question? What do you think yourself is like? How do you think people perceive you? Like, what do you think your self image is?
okay. So you mean like what do people see me
Oh, they're
as?
like basically like quite like your physical characteristics, your personality characteristics,
Okay,
like that.
gotcha. Right. Okay, so if I was so basically the question, I can break it down the question a little bit. Like, what would your friends basically describe you? How would your friends describe you
Yeah,
basically?
like if
Okay,
your friends
cool.
had to describe you in one word, what would it be?
Okay. One word. I'm gonna do one word, and I'm gonna do what's my ideal set. And then I'm gonna do mine. But I would say one word. My friends will probably describe me.
That's different.
Ambitious. I think my friends will describe me as ambitious. Matter of
Period.
fact, ambitious, but then probably either supportive or ambitious. Supportive, I'm very supportive. Friends, no friends, like I don't even have to know you and I'm gonna support you. Like if you got a business, if you got something that's going for yourself, I'm a support. When it comes to my friends and that business, it's like I got a friend who does YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And when he does, every time he does YouTube, I shout him out. Y'all be checking my stories too. So like every time he does YouTube or like he does like TikToks or he do like Instagram Reels, I'll repost it. You know what I'm saying? Because I see, it's a youth trying to basically, better their self and get out. You know what I'm saying? So that ought to be. But then how would I describe myself? I'm gonna go with Don and Don right there and be like tall. I'm very tall, as you guys can know. I'm about like 6'10" now.
Oh, we know that.
Very ambitious, and I would say I'm very caring. I have a big heart. Yeah, so and very, very, very. I would say I'm very open to mental health. Like very, very open
Period.
to mental.
As you should. As you
Very,
should.
very, very mental health. We
Um,
got a lot in the chat too. You go ahead, James.
Period. I say now one word that my friends would describe me as, I would say flamboyant, just because like how the way I act, I'm very like expressive. I express my emotions a lot just by the things that like I do, I say. And like I say my self image is that I'm very charismatic, I'm very caring. My inner circle know. My people know I care about my people. Ain't nobody touching my people. Period.
That's how I supposed to
Um,
be.
Period. And I say I'm very open-minded and
Mm,
kind-hearted to some extent.
mhm. Okay,
So
I like that.
I think that's about it.
You definitely gotta be open minded now these days, especially in today's society. Like
Oh,
you have
very.
to you have to be, because they're like if you stay closed minded and think you just know everything, it's just it won't work out for you. I promise you, it won't. Promise you, it won't. We got some in
Oh,
the
and
chat
I'll say
too.
I'm tall. I'll say I'm tall and
Where
have a
you from?
broad stature. Yeah,
I got some
I'm
broad
tall
shoulders.
to some people.
I got some broad shoulders. Like my shoulders always sit up. I don't know why. What's funny? Like they do. They do.
Period. Broad
Um.
shoulders in for the win.
Okay. So
And
let
let's
me
read
see.
some
Let
of
me
these
see.
comments.
Yes. Let me see. Okay. Gemma. This is Gemma now. Gemma said, "I think my self image is overall positive, and people see me as fun and creative." Okay. Definitely, you're creative. You're a whole artist. Like, come on
Definitely
now.
creative. Be creative.
Naeem said, "My self image is funny." Mayo said, "One word my friends used to describe me as humorous." I
Humorous.
like
I
that
can crack a
word.
few jokes. Crack a few
I like
jokes.
that one. Humorous. I can be humorous. I'm not. No, I'm hilarious. I'm hilarious. Um, Don said, "Tall, queer, and outspoken."
I
We
know
like
that's
that.
right.
We love that one. Sydney said,
Shout out to
"My
my queer
word."
folks who ain't for the win.
Yes, yes. Cindy said, "My words would just my word." I think it'd probably be like her friends, but her words describe her as goofy. I would say if somebody was to tell me to describe Sydney, I would say Sydney is very optimistic and creative and very ambitious.
She
Like
gentle. She's very
gentle,
gentle.
gentle
She's
and
just so
soft,
like soft
soft.
and gentle.
This
It's
okay, not even say that. Shallow. She's very shallow. Shallow would be a better word. Like shallow. Yeah, so that's
I can
like
see it.
Sydney is like a lot of self identities you can have Sydney. Like there's just a lot of them. Cam Gotti, another one. Cam Gotti,
Cam, she's
uh
very
loving.
yes, and
Very
she's out.
loving and open.
She has a very intellectual thought process. Like I like the way she thinks.
Mm.
If that makes sense.
How she represent
Like she
herself.
thinks like she just thinks like a businesswoman. Like we love that for her.
Like a businesswoman. Like she been in the
We
business like she
love a business. We
years.
love a businesswoman.
Yup. Gemma said Sid is definitely goofy. Jamie said kind, supportive, optimistic, and go getter. Okay, we like that. We like that. Yes, I am 6'10". Rock. I don't know why she like me call her Rock, but she said she's down to earth, self improving, plant girl, and blunt.
We
That
love the
I'm
plant girl
glad
in
you
the
said
blunt.
blunt because hey, anyway, there's nothing wrong with being blunt. Nothing wrong with it all. London said they are either to describe her as empathetic, supportive. She described herself as kind, funny, or protective and understanding. Mm, okay, it's very rare that you find understanding people because a lot of people won't understand other
Yeah,
people. Yeah,
ignorant. People are ignorant.
we talked a little bit about that last week too, with like only people understand people's like with the trauma bonding and things like that. So we did that. What else? Who else you got down here? Gemma said, "So like you like 7 feet. Height comes with broad shoulders. It's a package deal. Like first of
I
all, I
mean,
don't even want my height. I want Gemma's height. Give me like Gemma Sydney or like
any petite.
no, I mean I'd even take Dawn height. I'd take Dawn height and be cool. Like I don't want to be this tall. Like I do not want to
Being
be this.
tall is not like the hype that it is. It's really not.
It's not, yeah.
Being tall is
Yeah,
not the
so
hype that it is. Hitting your head on stuff when you walk in certain rooms. Oh Lord.
oh, oh, yo,
Period.
Trevor said Shallow has a different when I started Shallow, I thought like, you
That's
know how like
shallow.
the water, it's like when you take a rock and you throw it in the water, and you know how the water just be like, you can see where the rock went down to the water, and like you have like little tiny waves, and like the water's just shallow. You get what I'm saying?
No. No.
Okay. We just gonna keep
No.
moving on. And like, okay. Cam said she would describe Sid as light. When he say shallow, that made me scratch my head. No, y'all I just try to explain it. If y'all didn't understand when I explained it, then let me know. But I truly let me look up real quick.
I understand you. I understand you, but
yo, y'all know what I'm
like
talking about.
Lord have.
Hey yo, not coach is XT equals extra tall. Hey yo, I don't think you mean selfish instead of I think you meant selfless instead of shallow. No, I meant
What do you mean? Like low? Like I don't get it.
no. Okay. You know, like if you take if you in a pond and take like a little pebble and you throw it in the water, right? And it in the water, like you know, you can see where the pebble went at, but the water around where you do the pebble at, the water has like tiny little waves. Yeah, okay. That's shallow water, like shallow, like it's calm. It's just.
Oh, why do you just say calm?
I'm trying to use college words. Like, y'all not understand.
Oh, my bad. My bad, brother. My bad. I forgot. You are the walking dictionary now, child. My bad. I was so sorry.
Gemma. Okay. All right, Gemma.
Gemma said, "Papa to the people."
She said shallow, adjective, superficial, shallow, curious, meaning lacking in knowledge, reasoning, emotional, or character. Okay, look, that's not said, but you know what? All right. Just give me.
Why would you? She said, "Let me go find this definition because you ain't finna read me."
Yep, there you go, Cam. Get Miss Spellman on here. Like, get her on here because at this point,
Jim pull up the definition, girl. She ate that. No shit. She ate that.
That was definitely help with Google, but okay. We was coming from Law's Coach Johnson's dictionary, but it's okay. We good. What's that? Dang, that's not it. What y'all talking about? And then here you go, said you pop up after they didn't slander me through the mud about calling you shallow, but shallow has a different definition than what I thought.
It's okay.
I'm over here messing up my work because they over here slandering my name through the mud. Like, and then Gemma like, I'm gonna go to bat about said, come correct next time.
Period, because she said.
All right. Let's get to the next question because y'all just gonna keep coming for me. I don't even feel good at this point. Like y'all
said, she's not the one to be played with.
Hey yo.
Okay, so I'm gonna get y'all the actual definition of self-image. So it's basically self-image refers to how you see yourself at the moment in time, like qualities, physical characteristics, personality traits, and social rules that all play a role in your self-image. So everybody got that. You got that. You got that.
Yeah.
That was.
I'm thinking I'll show. I put it in my Shalal / Coach Johnson dictionary because it's not in the Gemma dictionary.
Okay. So now we're going to talk about self-esteem, child.
Now that one, I know that. I know the words. I know my words on that one. I know my words on that one.
I hope you did.
These are Google.
I hope you did. Okay, so how do you basically based off your self-esteem to give everybody a clarification? I'm pretty sure everybody's self-esteem know what self-esteem is, but to break it down, basically self-esteem is how you value yourself. So like I walk around and be like, I'm that girl. I know I'm that girl. You ain't gotta tell me. I know. So that's basically like self-esteem. So like, you got self-esteem, brother?
Not no more. Cause I know that in the mirror. Not no more. I did. Like I had real bad self-esteem problems. Like I didn't like being this tall. I just think glasses didn't look good on me. It was a lot. Like it was a lot. My self-esteem was a little bit bad. And then I was also an introvert too. So once I became like coming out and started basically talking to friends and making friends or, playing sports or that, like my self-esteem got better. And like I like being tall. I don't love it, but it's it's cool. It has its pros and has its cons. But I know I'm him. So I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm my own person. I'm my own individual.
We love them. We love them.
I'm literally them.
I know that.
Yeah.
So I say self-esteem. Growing up, I didn't have the best because some people, to me, I was a fat child. Like I was fat. Like let's keep it buck here. It's like I was a bigger child. So like how I say that middle school and elementary wasn't the absolutely best time, but I knew that once I graduated middle school, I guess you can call that graduation. I said I just had this feeling like I was like, you know what, y'all can't stop this. Ain't nothing can stop this. And then I got into Heart Smiles, and that like y'all really boosted my confidence, and like my self esteem went up tremendously. And now I just know that y'all can't even touch this. Like, y'all see this? Y'all can't even touch this. Y'all can't even touch this. Y'all gotta look in the mirror every day, and be like, I'm that girl, I'm him, and I'm them. Period. Period.
him.
That's what y'all saying.
Hey,
Like, I'm that
listen,
girl, I'm him, and I'm them. Stop playing.
listen. I
Okay.
feel as though like when you look in that mirror every morning, like when y'all get up, y'all get ready for school, y'all look in the mirror and be like, yo, like, I'm really Himothy. Like, thank you, Don. Why I say that, and then I look in the mirror every morning, like, I'm really Himothy. Like I'm really him.
I
Like,
don't know how
stop
to
playing.
cry,
Like,
girl.
sometimes you gotta scream. You can rather like I'm him. I'm really What's up? Yeah, nobody can beat me. I'm the best me I can ever be. Like every day I learn different. And also, guys, you gotta realize every day we learn. Every day you learn something. Every day. Every day you learn something new. So be like, yep, today I'm gonna get up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do my routine, brush my teeth, wash my face, you know what I'm saying? Take a shower, whatever I gotta do, put my clothes on, get ready for school, get ready for work. And I'm gonna learn something new today, and I'm gonna be the best person I can be. You know why? Because that's who I'm going to be for myself. Straight like that. Like the screen, like you gotta go in there, like you gotta turn into the Hulk for a second. I mean, if you got flex in the mirror a couple times, you know what I'm saying, with the little flex in the mirror, you know what I mean,
Okay,
the little
manly.
take out a little boomerang. Whatever you do to make you feel good that morning, you do it. You know what I'm saying? With the little cocoa butter, with the little sunlight, because it's cold outside. So you open your curtains up just a little bit so they can see you. You know what I mean? I know what y'all do. You know what I mean? So I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Can't said I gotta try to try it.
It's about self-belief. Like if you believe that you're the girl, who's gonna tell you that you're not that girl? Like be for real. If you know you that, who's gonna tell you that you're not?
Facts. Nobody.
Like if there's no proof, they can't back up nothing. So it's like
you better listen. You better be Beyonce. You must not know about me.
For real. Like if you want to put on that outfit, put on that outfit. Who gonna say something to you? Nobody.
I mean, be respectful.
Like, you gotta absorb the great energy. Don't think of, oh my god, this don't look right on me. Oh my god, I look like this. Oh my god, I look like that. You look at yourself and be like, period. You ain't even gotta say no words. Like, period.
You know, I think the best thing it is for me about self-esteem and self-confidence, like in my head, now this don't be right all the time because sometimes I'll be like, yo, why would I even put that together? But like for me, like, see if I take like a shower the night before, take a shower in the morning, whatever the case may be. It's always when I'm in the shower before I get dressed. But it's like I'll think of what would I put on tomorrow? I can put that with that, and then that with those. Okay, wow. And then I put it together and I put it on. I'll be like, yo, I'm really him. Like, stop playing with me. Like,
hey, I mean,
like, what's good? Like, I'm really, I just did that. Like, and I mean, in the shower for real. So it's like, yeah, wow. Like, this gala, oh, I'm a step. I'm a step. Yo, I'm like, oh, that's coach. Chill out. You don't know me.
Yeah, I know that's right. You better go, coach.
You better
go, coach.
Chill out.
Hey, yo. Mr. Put it on. Do your little dance and be out the way. Period.
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, okay, I don't know why I'm having fun. Like, I'm over here having fun. Y'all gotta do your little dance. Hey, yeah, everybody tomorrow. Real quick. Matter of fact, we're gonna do that. Everybody tomorrow. This is the challenge real quick tomorrow. And if you want to live, you gotta do it. Like, let's be real. Let's do it, y'all. So look, tomorrow, when y'all get up to go to class tomorrow, get in the mirror.
And just be like,
just get in the mirror, take a boomerang, take a selfie, take a video, whatever you want to do, and you be like, I'm him, or I'm she, or I'm them, or whatever you want to be, you're gonna be that person. You're gonna tag me, tag James, we're gonna post it on, we're gonna repost it too.
For real, we're gonna post it.
I'm gonna put it on.
You can just look in the mirror and be like, Period. I just know they ain't beating this. That's all you got to say. They ain't beating this. Hashtag they not beating this. They not.
Yo, for real. Like because you got to be able to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself. Love who you are. Because trust me, I'm gonna love who I am every morning.
When I see y'all at the BU concert, because I know all y'all better be there, and I'm not playing. All y'all better be there. Not you, because you know where you gonna be at. The rest of y'all.
Be right here.
Everybody's gonna be at Baltimore when I see her, because I'm gonna be there. So when I see her at the BU concert, it better be given. You better be in there like, yeah. Nobody beating this. Yeah. Yeah, dog. Yeah.
I feel as though once we get to like the gala, it's like this big picture and like just that. Like all of us is gonna be like and then look. The caption gonna be youth business owners. Hashtag Mr. Put It On. Hashtag we not them. Hashtag the one of ones. Hashtag hearts out. This is hashtag.
That's too many. That's too many. Woo. I almost got hashtag down.
Definitely, for real. One big post like youth entrepreneurs. Come on, man. Like we
like it's not even giving rich no more.
That leader.
It's giving wealth. We're not gonna be rich. We're gonna be wealthy. It's a difference.
No. We talk about wealthy in emotionally, mentally, physically. Okay, we want to be wealthy in all 3 states. Let's get that right. That's enough slices. Hashtag down.
That's enough slices. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm gonna just give you a little rundown on what the actual definition of self-esteem is. Okay. So self-esteem is how much you like, accept, and value yourself and contribute to your self-concept. Self-esteem can be offered by a number of factors, including how others see you, how you think you compare to others, and the role you play in society. Hashtag no broke bombs. Hashtag. But now I really want to speak on this topic. How you think you compare yourself to others. Now let me say this real clearly so y'all can hear me.
Myself for this one. Go ahead. Say what you guys.
You don't need to compare yourself to no one when you are who you are. I am who I am because I am who I am. And nobody changing it. You can't compare yourself to someone that's not you. The only person you should be trying to be is you. You're trying to up yourself. You're not trying to up. I look like I'm trying to up Barack Obama. No. I'm trying to up James. I'm trying to do better than what I did before. Last year me is not this year's me. And next year me is not going to be this year me either. It's all about the power that you have. The power is all in the tongue. You speak it into existence. Manifestation is real, folks. You speak it into existence. No one can top you but you. If you in your own lane, how you gonna be in your own lane and you in competition with somebody? That don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense. You in your own lane. Worry about what you gotta do. And if people trying to interfere, you stiff arm them and just keep going about your business. If they trying to come in the lane, excuse me, back up, and you keep going. Say, excuse me, real polite, real cute, real nice, real cute. And you just keep it pushing. Because God, what's meant for you is meant for you. Nobody can't take what's meant for you away from you. They don't even make no sense. Do that make sense? I want everybody to come in. Do that make sense to y'all? Because it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense.
Hey, preach a Gaither. Preach a Gaither.
It don't. It don't.
I mean, you're right though. Like that's what you said. He's wow. How you gonna be in your lane, but you're in competition with somebody else?
Exactly. How? How did they even nobody can't even put that together.
Yeah.
You in your own lane. If you start worrying about what somebody else is doing in their race, you won't trip up and fall in yours. And you stupid. I know y'all remember that childhood story about the turtle and the rabbit, how they was racing, and how the rabbit just thought he was him. Just be like, I ain't worried about nothing. Trying to interfere with the turtle in his race. Whole time the turtle be him. Like, be for real. You have to worry about what you are doing. Because if you worry about what someone else is doing, then you're not focused on what's meant for you. You're focused on what's meant for them. And then you're gonna be real
Mm.
stuck when you get to what's meant for them and it ain't meant for you. Do I need to call Jesus? Because it's time.
Hey,
Oh man, do I need to call Jesus? Because I'm up in the clouds and trying to tell you.
call him, man. Yo, listen, man, listen, because
Start
we own
shouting.
competition, like for real, and we gotta start calling it out for our own self. We gotta start being accountable. We gotta start holding our own self accountable. Holding our own self accountable. Like accountability is key. Like we add communication, this, that, and the third, but you got to be accountable for your actions. So if you know you did that and you know you did that and just that the case, like you know you did it, but also you got to be who you got to be for yourself. Like you know you in your own way, you backing your own self up. You trying to take two steps forward, but you doing this one wrong action that's putting you 3 steps backward. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta fix that, man. You gotta fix that. You gotta believe in yourself and get out your own self way. Like definitely don't want to be in nobody else's business. You know what I mean? Because you when you be in that business, you're gonna trip in yours. But then you don't want to be your own way business. You want to be in your own way. Because come on now, you get in your own way, you stuck, you confused.
Like don't. I don't like when people put their self down when they trying to do something. Like, oh my god, I can't do this. Oh my god, trust me, I'm ready to quit. Don't say that. Until the power's in the tongue. If you get stuck, you say to yourself, okay, it's stressing me out right now, but I'm gonna come back to it and I'm gonna get it done. And that's it. Because if you push yourself to do better, you are going to do better. Because I mean, it's coming out of your mouth. You gotta believe something.
Facts.
It's coming out of your mouth. So you gotta believe something.
Yo, play the organ.
Like for real. Don't make me call the choir because it's about to get real. It's about to get real. Don't make me call them.
Man. Let it get real because some people need it. Some people actually, need this. And like also like, if you out there like and you know that you're not your best self yet. And like some things get stressful and then get hard. You gotta believe that like that power of that tongue is truthful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta manifest better, you gotta want better. Because a lot of people out here say, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. Yes, manifestation. We love James, but the manifestation is key. But if you have no work behind the manifestation, you won't get nowhere.
No work. how you gonna manifest that? I want a
You
car.
gotta have the work behind it. A lot of people be like, oh, well, and I'm not coming for anybody that says this. I'm just saying, but like, a lot of people like, I prayed for it, I want it, I talked about it, I'm gonna get it. But you gotta have the work behind it. Because without no work would be no progress. About no progress would be no success.
What the Bible say? Faith without work is dead.
There you go.
Jesus, let me go get my Bible because it's about to get relevant. Let me go get my Bible.
I'm going back.
I'm trying to tell you, faith without work is dead. You can't be like, oh my God, I want a car, and you laying down all day. That don't make no sense. How you gonna get the money to get the car?
No. Not even that. You want a car, but you get Uber to the crab spot down the street and buy a little seafood bowl and coming back in Uber.
Like, why are you paying for something that you don't need to try to work for something that you want? If you really want it, you work towards it.
You know what I'm saying? Like
this is how you manifest and you put forth in your business. If you want your business to succeed, you push your business. You can't be like, I want my business to succeed, and it's been sitting on the shelf collecting dust for 12 months. Like, let's be real.
My friend said today, you're trying to save money, but you keep spending your saving money. That money never gonna stack because you
can't save money that you ain't saving.
Spending your savings. How you gonna spend your
savings? You can't save money that you ain't saving.
Come on now. You gotta talk to him. You gotta pull him out. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Hold up. Don said heart smile withdrawals. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. Cam, where you at? I was having heart smiles withdrawals. What that mean? I was definitely one of them people about a half a year ago, 2 years ago. That's what Andre said. No, Andre, and it's okay. Because you realize you did accountability. I don't know what my voice is like. You realize you did accountability and you changed yourself. If you had enough not even say common sense, but if you have enough
self-reflection and like
there we go. Self-reflection, there we go. For self-reflection of who you were, then you're fine. Like you can reflect on who you were like 2 years ago. Like how James just said, that shit he won't be the same person he's right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
and if you got somebody that's around you that does things and like they don't know how to take accountability for nothing they did, or even just they don't even know how to communicate correctly. You know, broadcast that to them. Like, make that a certain thing that y'all talk about. And if they decide that, you know, because I've experienced this lately. God, I've been cutting people out of my life so quick in the neck and say hello. It's because I'm starting to realize that people only get what they want. They only support you when it's beneficial. What Nikki say? Don't make me go to Minaj. When people only support you when it's beneficial. So that they only get what they want and they don't even try to give you nothing in return or even try to like, Lord, Jesus. Because some people really feel as though that they take your kindness for weakness and they try to reuse that same party that they've been using for quite some time. And if you don't know how to, like we said before, and we like early in life, you don't know how to set boundaries with certain people, then they're going to continue to do the same thing. You can't say stop something and then let it continue to go on because that's not going to make any sense. It's not doing nothing for you. It's benefiting them, not you. It's only hurting you and not them.
Talk to him. Hey,
London.
London, go ahead and say it. I'm gonna forget, but I won't forget. But I'm a dead the issue because
Soon as you out of people's lives is when they start to miss you.
Okay, that's
guys. You see you doing good. Now it's kind of hard to dish you. Ain't that crazy? Jesus,
listen,
ain't that crazy?
Nikki, you need to call Nikki. Call YMC and B. Call him. Y'all, listen, I'm so happy, y'all. Y'all got me on here tripping. I call it Nikki. Okay, y'all. We call it Nikki. Like, Miss Johnny, where you at? You ready to get Nikki on the chat, okay? Well, that's bars. See? I'm ready to go.
Shout out to all my bars. For you, shout out to all my bars. You the real ones.
Don said real.
For real. But lately, it's really been about just learning how to accept yourself for who you are, not putting up with anyone else's drama or issues because they come with issues. Them issues only going to be pushed on you. Because if somebody call you, be like, girl, da 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 da, and they call you every day with mess, with the extra S's, they call you with nothing but mess, then that's a problem. Because the only thing they're calling you, but they're not calling you like, oh my God, how you doing? How was your day? What did you do productive today? Is the business flourishing? Have you brushed your teeth? Like, they don't even ask you none of that. They don't ask you none of that. People will call you straight on drama. And that is those type of people that you can't have in your life. Because the only thing they're doing is fueling negative energy that does not need to be fueled. You fuel the energy, the fire just only going to get bigger. You fuel negative energy, it's going to get bigger.
What's the
lighter fluid?
There we go. I said before. Lighter fluid. You just throwing it on the fire. You just throwing
it. Every time they call you a mess, you just dump it a little bit more, and it's gonna be that one day where it's gonna catch on fire and engulf in flames, and you will be right caught dead smack in the middle of it because you ain't know how to set boundaries. And a lunaform, I'm sorry, but I couldn't let that pass. For real, like. Okay, because he's gonna let it slide.
When you said like fire and like you just add into the fire, but like grill and I thought aluminum foil, but I was on light foil, so y'all know what I mean. Yeah, y'all is like getting on me, y'all. Like okay,
because like I don't know what it's giving tonight. Is he usually like this, y'all? I mean, I watched a few of his sessions, but dang,
now you know Polly is not doing you no justice. Okay.
Ooh.
That's where it's not at. Okay, so you, Don, Sid, okay, Breezy, Bree, like, everybody. No,
but boy, you know she ain't lying. That's that Douglas. That Douglas is evil. That Douglas
look who got this.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let y'all talk. When y'all get this, then y'all come talk to me.
Oh, not you trying to come to the girls that didn't graduate. You're not finna do them.
Okay. Okay. Once y'all get that, then we can talk. Okay. But until then, I can't talk. I mean, you know, just get me out.
You did wrong. You did wrong. We're pulling out that diploma. You did wrong.
Damn, I got 2 diplomas too. Frederick Douglass.
Gemma said, close the book and set it back on the shelf. Set it back on the shelf.
See? Big Douglas. Cursive. know what I'm saying? The
Oh,
Frederick Douglass High School of Baltimore City.
now
Appreciate that.
when I pull out my diploma and associate's degree, you better be chirp. I don't want to
Listen,
hear nothing.
listen. I'm gonna have this one, and then I'm on the other side. I'm gonna have the Bachelor's of Science degree from a university, 4 years. You know what I'm saying? That's not too major, but 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Sit on this, then with a cord that says Shawan's Fellows President. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna be a lot. Like it's gonna be a lot. Like
Ooh, I'm
I'm
afraid he's
saying.
taking it. I'm
That's
afraid he's taking
that's the
it.
Douglas in me.
Okay,
That's the Douglas in me. Okay, Douglas produced
okay.
nothing but excellence. Look
I
at me.
wouldn't promote
Excellent.
Douglas, but okay. You ate that.
I am Timothy, okay? I am Timothy.
He ate that.
Not the
Okay.
camera. Not the
Yo said
camera.
big degree, not the little
Big
one.
degree. Yep. Bachelor's
Period.
of Science. Yep.
But
Technically, I got to Doug diplomas because both of my sisters graduated from there. So what you talk about Douglas for? You got family from Doug. Once a duck, always a duck. Quack quack.
why is Gemma carrying it like this tonight? Like she's carrying, like she's eating it. She's taking it. She's taking it.
Y'all keep coming for my diploma. Like, stop. Like,
We
Antonio,
ain't
you just
we
get
not
here,
gonna start this
Antonio.
Poly and City mess. We not
Yeah,
gonna start this Poly
keep
and
going.
City feud.
Because
We not doing that.
anytime you get help in Poly and City, it is always over. No.
We not starting that tonight. No, we are not.
Keep going, James. Keep going.
But yeah, I really just tonight it's really been, after focusing on so much for the past like month, 2 years, I just really been really just on my self-reflection journey, just helping myself overcome childhood trauma. Cause honey, child, we should do a session about childhood trauma because that would be tea. Like no shade. But yes, childhood trauma is very, very, very effective on your ideal self, your self-image, and your self-esteem.
Okay. So,
Every,
I mean,
everything from your childhood is like, even from you growing up, even till now, the stuff that you're going through now is affecting to your self-esteem, self-image, and ideal self. And the only thing you have to do is love yourself. You love yourself. You gotta love yourself like nobody else has loved you in the world. I'm trying to tell you. You love yourself like no one loves you. I know who, dog. That's mine. Sadly, she was acting crazy. She's acting crazy.
no, we love
But
dog. Look, ain't nobody dog was worse than Tay
shout
Bags
out to the
dog.
dogs.
Tay Bags dog was in there singing. Like it was like Tay Bags, let the dog out the cage. Like she need a record. She need a record. Like come on. But definitely when you talk about childhood trauma, that's definitely a topic we need to talk about. I definitely probably want to do that with like me and Cam. Like someone texting me.
Oh,
Like,
for real? I love me some Cam, honey. I mean,
definitely get some other
love
people
me
who
some
want to
Cam.
come on and talk about that. Probably get like Dr. K, Miss Joni, or Miss Mo in here as well. That'd be a good topic. So definitely want to try and do that one time. But also, as far as like the loving yourself, like I said, man, in the beginning, I'm real open to when it comes to mental health. So when you can't love nobody else if you want to love yourself. And then like a lot of our people will try to be in like relationships or friendships. And that's why I cut people off so hard, because some people don't realize you cutting people off because you don't even know how to love them. Why? Because you don't even know how to love yourself. So, you know what I mean? Once you love yourself and be able to love yourself and be able to be comfortable being by yourself, then that's when you be able to love somebody else and be with somebody else. So definitely big on loving yourself, definitely big on childhood trauma. Cam, if you feel like you want to do that session, let me know. Hit us in the chat. James, you can hop on there if you want to. Anybody else in the chat will hop on too. Let me know.
I love you. Y'all funny. I love it up here.
Yeah, we
But
lit
I'm
tonight.
actually gonna. If anyone is dealing with any self-esteem issues, self-image issues, or even just need someone to vent to, I'm not even a official mentor yet. But I'm gonna drop my Instagram in the chat.
Definitely.
So y'all can just follow me. And if y'all just need somebody to vent to that's not a mentor, or even just like need a compatible friend, because I'm here. I know I crack a few jokes, but I can be serious at times. I can be serious at times. So I'll drop my Instagram in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are fun to be around. I like this.
Yeah, we lit. Like, listen, I tell you, every Wednesday, I love coming on here with you guys, basically, having positive conversation about about our growth. Because it's nothing better to be around a family of people that you feel connected to, and also been through like some similarities as well, but also bonding on a higher level than just not bonding on the childhood, just not bonding on trauma bonding. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
that's a lot of like trauma bonding as well going on and things like that. So that'll be another time we gonna talk about another topic we can talk about. Childhood, not childhood trauma, but also trauma bonding as well. Don gonna say not gonna lie, this is my favorite session. I ain't even gonna lie, it was one of my favorite sessions too. Like that session is, and I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, cause y'all family. Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all because y'all family. I had a special guest locked in, right? Locked in. They was real special, like real special. And I ain't gonna call them out because that's not what I do. But
So
they
what
was
you trying
locked.
to say? I'm special or something?
No, like you special too. You special too.
Oh,
Like
okay.
everybody that's special. Like everybody's special. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about this person was like blue check on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Told me, oh yeah, I hop on Wednesday. Cool, I got you. Didn't text me back. Hit him up on Sunday. Didn't text back. Tuesday. Didn't text back. But then he's gonna post on his page. Yeah, something to do at 7. On the same time, at the same, I'm like, so why would you tell me that you was gonna be here, but you said this? And anyways, James hit me up, trying to be in the session. I'm like, of course, James. Like, come on now, that's the top leader right there. Bring him on. You know what I'm saying? Good session we had today. Like, yeah. And Naheem said, bro, every session is like your favorite session. Listen, and every session could be a favorite session. Like, it could be. Mayel said trauma is so crucial, to be honest, and it's never talked about enough, and it's so normalized by some of the older generation. Mm, we need to hop on that topic. I ain't even gonna lie.
Child,
I ain't even gonna lie.
child.
Rock said she would love to have a trauma bonding discussion. That, that, Sydney, trauma bonding ain't a joke. That,
It really
that,
isn't. It's
okay.
not. And I believe that trauma don't even get. I mean, it gets talked about enough, but to a certain extent, is that they try to add like a gloss topping over trauma, and not
Mm-hmm.
really get to like the deep, dead roots of it. And I feel as though conversations like that need to be held so people can see how trauma actually affects people in their daily life. I think that's really important.
I think trauma plays a big part in your conception and your perception of life and a
Definitely.
perception of yourself. Because and we only got a little bit of time left, but we're gonna get through it. But just coming from like a deep part of being a victim of having a bad trauma and being able to still try strive and push through it and being able to do big things as far as like graduate or go to college or being an entrepreneur, things like that. And what I'm saying, like I'm saying this to people, like if you're definitely going through a hard time, you definitely got to think of it as it's going to get better. What I'm saying? It's definitely, and we're not like, I'm not ignoring you. What I'm saying? I understand how you feel because
Mm.
I know a lot of times when you feel like you're depressed or you're really upset and you're by yourself, you feel like nobody understands you, nobody is listening, nobody just want to basically listen to you and just understand, because that's what we do a lot. What I'm saying? When people come to vent to us, we'd always like to put our 2 cents in and tell them and what they should do, what they should do. But also that's not needed all the time.
Some people just
Sometimes
don't
people
listen.
just need to vent and you just need to listen. And that's it. You just listen. You just there to
It's
be a
the
listening
listen.
in a
People
shoulder
need,
to cry.
because
You
some
know what I'm
people
saying?
they don't have like parents units or like even close relatives or friends that like so they could just express their true emotion without getting a butt. Like stop.
Mm.
Your emotions do not. You don't need to validate your emotions to nobody because your emotions is your emotion. How you feel,
Mm.
is how you feel. No one can tell you how to feel. That's like no. That's not. We not cutting no cards around here like that.
Tell them. Nobody
You're
validates your emotions. You validate your
for
own emotions.
real. You validate your own. If you tell somebody this how you feel, and they be like, "But you this and but you that." No, you can't try to construe and mix and twist how I feel when I just explicitly explain to you how I felt and how certain situations in your life has affected you.
Facts.
And
This
that's
is
just what
your
it
life.
is.
And
It's
nobody
your
have control
life.
over
Like
your life.
it's your feelings. And
Mm.
and let me make this simple and clear.
Right.
If you have someone who does not respect your feelings, let them go.
Mm.
If they don't know how
Listen,
to respect your feelings, they don't know how to respect you as a person. Because your
and
feelings are you.
listen, it's gonna hurt. Listen, trust me, it is going to hurt. Yes, you might cry, you can sit there, you can look a little sad, but you gotta still get up. And you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going because listen, they don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? They don't respect your feelings. They might be, well, Coach Johnson and James, he was so close to me. Like, he was like my boyfriend, or they was like one of my bestest friends. Like, no, I understand. You build a connection, you built the bond. But once that boundary that hasn't that like that, it's some boundaries, real quick. It's some boundaries that don't even need to be set because they should already be understood. And
I
once
know that's right.
once them understood boundaries that you
I know that's right.
you didn't understand them, or whatever the case you may be. Once you overstep that boundary, we no longer can be a part of, can be friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, cousin, uncle, whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's that boundary, and you disrespected that boundary, and you disrespected me as a person. Come on now, we gotta talk to him. You can't do that.
London, she hit another. It feels so much better. I'm telling you.
Once you let them
The
go.
emotional pressure that's lift off of you when you let somebody go. Jesus, it felt like you just died into a pool of money. Like you just feel so clean. Like you just took about 5 showers in a matter of 10 minutes. Like I'm trying to tell you, letting them go and accepting going. You can't try to mask your emotions. You have to go through them, not over them. You can't just step over them like they're not there. You have to go through your emotions to understand why. Even because sometimes people make decisions based off their emotions. They don't even know what their emotions mean. They just make the decision.
Facts.
But like, so going through things like that, it helps you understand who you are as a person, why your emotions should be respected and validated as they should, and how this journey is going to help you become a better you. You can't go through something and go backwards. The only way for you to heal is for you to move forward and forgive. Forgiveness is key. You can't try to move on with your life and still hold no grudges to somebody who did you dirty. I'm trying to tell you, it's not going to work.
Not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. It's
It's
not.
not gonna work.
You can't be like, oh my God, I am so blessed and highly favored. Jesus has blessed my life. Be like, but that girl from middle school, I still want to slap her. Girl, I don't even no, girl, no.
What?
God can't be blessing you that much.
You in
God can't be
college.
blessing you
You might
that
have moved
much.
to Ohio by now. What are you holding grudges on for? Like,
For real.
listen. Like Nicki Minaj said, I'm gonna forget, but I ain't gonna, I'm gonna forgive, but I ain't forget, but I'm gonna dead the issue. Cause seeing as you out them people's lives is when they start to miss you. Okay, y'all? That's how it is. Listen, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt while you letting them go. It's gonna hurt. But once you let them go, you're gonna feel like freedom at last. You're gonna be outside, running up and down the street, and I'm gonna be on the sideline like, run, Roger, run. Like, you
Y'all can't
gotta
be out
keep
here
pushing.
saying y'all forgive people even. Then when you see them in person, it's this is
Mean
awkward.
mug.
It can't be awkward if you forgave them.
Come on now. Oh, this is
My mama used
weird.
to tell
I'm
me.
nervous.
My mama used to tell me when I used to hold grudges and really used to do people dirty. Not like that, but like my mama said, it's in your heart. Fix your heart. It's your heart that holds all of your emotions, and the way that you have to be loving from the inside out, not from the outside in. Remember that. The lovingness and the caringness has to come from within. Because if you're trying to mask it, we can see the fake. We can see the shiny plastic right over top of that. The people that's not shiny, I say some of the most authentic, 2 of the most authentic, actually 3 of the most authentic females I ever met were in Heart Smiles were Cam, out of the heartbeats was Cam, Gemma, and Sid. I say they are just like they're it's just so genuine. Genuine. It's like nothing's better than like genuineness and authenticity. Because authenticity gets you far. I'm here to tell you. You can't be fake trying to get somewhere far because it ain't gonna help you. Hey.
Yo, man, we gotta get into the jewels. It's 6:59. We had a good. I feel like we need another part of this session. Like this session was so good. Definitely preaching to him, man. Like real quick, we go like 3 bigger
I love
keys,
y'all down. Y'all
like the
fun.
self-esteem, the self-image, your self-perception, guys. Definitely, guys, keep telling yourself you got it. You are that person. Remember the challenge for tomorrow, guys. Remember the challenge for tomorrow. Look in the mirror, take a picture, a selfie, boomerang, whatever. I'm him, I'm she, I'm them, whatever you guys pronouns are, put it on there. Tag us. We're gonna repost y'all tomorrow. So guys, we definitely want to do that. Love you guys down as well. James, you want to give it a quick little jewel? I'll give my jewel and we'll cut out the
Oh, I
rest
got
of the day.
mine. I've been actually saving this
Valentine's
for a
Day
minute.
tomorrow.
I've been saving this for a minute. It's a quote. I think I thought of this when I was in middle school, I believe. It says I used it before. It says you can't blend in when you were born to stand out. You as
Facts.
a person, you can't blend in with the mass when you're just shining as bright as a star. You can't hide yourself, and you can't hide that potential in you just by trying to fit into society. Because half the time, society don't even want to be society. Let's be real. So the
Facts.
best thing
Hey.
that you can do for society is stand out and be bright. It's just as you are. Period.
Mm. Look, guys, appreciate you, James. My jewel for the night is you can't go like. Well, I kind of have like two. Well, the first one is like James said, you can't go over your emotions. You got to go through them. That's one. But my jewel is basically you can't say manifest. Okay, put it this way, manifestation is key, but without the work, there's no manifestation and no success. Without the work, there's no progress. And without no progress, there's no success. Guys, y'all know how it is. It's your boy Coach Johnson, James Gaither, Junior coming on here as a special guest, guys. Next week, y'all got Cam Gotti. Then the week after that, we back on here again with Coach Johnson. We appreciate everybody coming on, guys. See you guys tomorrow too for Thriving Thursday. So don't forget Thriving Thursday 6 o'clock. Miss Melvino on here, y'all. We love you guys, and we see you guys next week.
Bye.